Hey folks, how's it going today? We're gonna review this little new iPhone case that I got for my iPhone X. I bought the iPhone X and I'm recording on it right now. Is it 10? Is it X? I don't know. It's something. I think it's maybe 10, but I don't know when we went to Roman numerals for iPhone, so I guess it was called X. I got it a couple days ago and I've been loving it. It's really fun, and for those first 3 days without a phone, without a case, it's like, gosh, I always break my phone when I get out of a car and I leave it on my lap. Back in the day, I used to be able to do that, and like my Nokia would go flying down the road, and it would like bounce and flip and tumble, and it would be fine. Those Nokias were so unbreakable, but now you got these new smartphones that just want to crack, and it's understandable. It's because this screen material is so hard that to be scratch resistant, that they crack. You can't have scratch resistance and crack resistance. They go hand in hand. So it's either got to be soft and crack resistant, or hard and scratch resistant. But you can't. Well, maybe you can have both. Maybe it's getting better to do both. I don't know. But I got this new case here. This is made by Silk. They call it the Vault Wallet Slayer. Oh, it says for iPhone 8 right on the thing. That's so funny. So the product on Amazon says it's for iPhone X. Hold on, let me log in and see what it actually says, because it works fine for my iPhone X, and it just says iPhone 8 right on there. Maybe it's like an old case or something, or maybe they have the same body. I don't know. Logging in here. Does anybody know? Do you know if the iPhone X and the 8 share the same frame, I guess? All right. Silk. The product on Amazon is called Silk iPhone X Wallet Case, Vault Protective Credit Card Grip Cover Wallet Slayer, Volume 1 Black Onyx. There's a lot of keywords in that product. Yeah, it says right on there, iPhone X, and it has the double thing too. I don't know if they did the double camera on the iPhone 8, but let it be. So yeah, it says for iPhone 8 right on there, on the back. This is where most companies would compare their design philosophies in that of Einstein or Da Vinci. We'll spare you the pretense because our products won't likely save the world, even if we think they're pretty smart-ish. Okay. So it's silksmartish.com, Silk Smartish, Smartish. Oh, it's fun. What the critics are saying. It's got some product reviews. It's got the little SKU there. Nice. When you pull it open, it's got this really nice. I like this. This is good product packaging for sure. Review this baby on Amazon. Amazon.com. RYP. The goods. Yeah, it was $15 shipped Prime. When I bought the phone, they literally brought out like a goodie bag. They're like, hey, get this watch and get this $60 auto box. I'm like, guys, go away. Just let me buy my phone. So yeah, this kind of came all wrapped in like here. Also came with there's a baggie, and then I set this last piece aside to come with a screen cover. I didn't even know. I don't like screen covers. It's like I would rather see the screen perfectly than have a screen cover. I don't care if it gets scratched. Like, let it get scratched. It's hardly gonna get scratched, and even if it does, it's not the end of the world. Better than looking through a crappy piece of plastic. Like, what's the purpose? It's like if I kept it in a plastic bag all the time too, I'm sure it would be fine. I'm sure it would never get anything if I just kept it in a shoebox. It's like, where do you draw the line between like like a phone protector? I can kind of understand if you have children. Like when my sister came over, her son literally just picked up her iPhone and threw it at my brick fireplace as hard as he could and cracked the screen. Brand new iPhone. It's like the kids sometimes. So then I can kind of understand an OtterBox. But for me, I'm the only person touching my phone. It goes in my back pocket when I ride bikes sometimes, and that's about it. So this is like the level that I need. You've got to figure out how much protection you need. 3 holes on the bottom for charge, and the microphone and the speaker. It's got the double, my the iPhone X has flash and 2 cameras, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what this is for. I can kind of, it's either going to be for weight reduction. Yeah, it's probably for weight reduction and keeping it rigid. I don't know if there's any like specific like antenna that it's trying to have less material around. Maybe. This is the little piece it just gives so that when you put more cards in there, it can accommodate them properly. Now, I've noticed with my last silk cover, after having it in the case for a whole year, it wore the word silk into the back of the screen, into the back cover. I was like, I still, when I traded it in or sold it or whatever, I still got all the money I could have gotten for it. So it's like, really, after a year of use, you're splitting hairs. Your vibrate on off, volume up and down, home button, and that's it. It's the material. Can you hear that? It's textured. This is harder. This is more textured. This is a more rougher surface, and it feels like it has more form. It's like a thicker, harder plastic. It's a little silk thing there. And I have noticed that, and it could just be because it's not worn in, that this doesn't take cards as easily as the last case I have. I'll go grab the other case. There's, how many cards are here right now? That's 4 cards right there. And I don't even want to shove it in more than that because it's hard to get at. And this is my iPhone 7 case, which it's smooth plastic. It's not varied, so the rougher, harder plastic on the edges is definitely an upgrade. It's a design change. Still has that. Still has the little area for it to give. Still has the little thumb, push your cards out story. The 3 holes in the bottom. And let's push these in here. Yeah, that's hard. I'm pushing hard, and then pretty solid. Now when I put it in here, probably just from a whole year of use, she's worn out. She's a loosey-goosey. Slides right in there perfectly, but it's still held in there properly. And that's that. So hopefully it'll loosen up, not too much. I mean, yeah, seriously, what can you expect? See, if they made it so that it fit when you first put it in there, it will loosen up so that things fall out. So I can understand what they're doing, why it's tough to put the cards in there today. Is it worth $15? Heck yeah. I mean, how cheap do you want it? $15 minus the shipping, call it $12, and then, Amazon takes their cut, but when they sell it, so I bet you Silk is getting $10 minus the BS returns that people probably bombard Silk with, every now and again. Amazon just, when you return something to Amazon, you get all your money back, and Amazon automatically debits all that money from the seller. So it's like really buyer focused. I'm a seller myself on Amazon, and it's not fun. You have to make sure everything's perfect. And yeah, it's worth it. So it's definitely worth 15. It's definitely worth 10. It's definitely, I don't know. I'd probably go for this. I'd probably go up to $25 is what I would have spent, unless. Oh gosh, that's funny. Sorry about that one. The gimbal just completely died. That's hilarious. Yeah, I would have spent up to 25 on this set. Wow. Interesting. The gimbal just died on me. Yeah. So if you want to see my review on this gimbal, check my other. product reviews. I might have to revise it. This thing just took a shit and then flipped out and made me drop the phone that it's connected to. Yeah, would I buy it again? Yeah, totally. It's worth more, I think. There's 4 different colors you can choose from. I might put a link in the description with my Amazon affiliate code if you want to click that and spend some money and I'll get paid for it. That's cool. If not, then don't. Just want to be full disclosure. Yeah, and if you like it, give it a like. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe for more product reviews. Thank you. Bye-bye.